right? The 2010 CNU football season is year number 10, and we're joined now by head coach Matt Kelchner. And Matt, as we look ahead to 2010, it's a big season, 94 games. You've had great success, and I know you're looking for even bigger and better things in 2010.
Always looking for bigger and better things. It's going to be a tough road to hoe because of the non-conference schedule we have and the conference schedule. But 10th year football, it seems like only yesterday we sat not here but close by and got this thing rolling.
Your team has won, as I said, a lot of games over the 9 years of CNU football, a total of 64 wins so far, and it really is an amazing undertaking getting a program started. And now as you look back, it has to be surprising that you've been so successful, I would think.
Yeah, it's kind of gone in maybe a little bit of different direction from the start than what I expected. The 4 consecutive years coming right out of the box with conference championships and NCAA playoff appearances. And then we've hit a little bit of a lull, a kind of an on and off type of thing, and we're trying to get away from that and get back on the right track with a little bit more consistency. So, it was a great surprise early. We have a lot of work to do to catch up to that.
Well, year 10 will begin with a home game against Wesley, a team that is perennially a great program and a team that really had its way with you last year at Wesley. They're a terrific program, no other way to describe it.
Yeah, I think there's probably pretty good reason they're preseason ranked 3rd in the nation. Made it to the NCAA semifinals last year. Wesley has a great football program. It should be a good day. Our opening game here at Pomoco Stadium, first weekend in September, and you have a top 5 team in the nation coming in, and a lot of guys on our football team remember what happened last year, so I know that's etched in the back of my mind, and I hope it is in our players also.
We're talking with Matt Kelchner, the head coach of the CNU Captains. And, Matt, let's talk about those other non-conference games, Salisbury, and for the first time this year, Frostburg State. Both of those games are on the road.
Yeah, we're going the Maryland way a little bit, playing Salisbury. They were our opening game first year, and we've played them several times over the years. And I'm sure going up to their place this year they'll be welcoming us because it was an overtime thriller last year here in Newport News, and we were lucky enough to come out with a real tight, hard-fought victory. Follow that up with a trip out to Frostburg State and be our first trip ever. We've gone by it on our way to Washington and Jefferson many times for the playoffs, but we've never been there. We've never played there, so that's kind of unventured territory for us.
Then, of course, it's on to the USA South season, and you open up on the road against Shenandoah, and that's always a tough place to play a night game in Winchester.
Yeah, and I got a feeling they're going to be one of the teams to beat this year. They were really close in every game they played last year in the conference with a couple of good wins, and Coach Barnes has a lot coming back. Extremely good tailback, and I think they're going to be really tough, and they always are, like you say, at their place up in Winchester.
North Carolina Wesleyan has kind of become the team to take over the limelight in the USA South over the last few years, and you'll be playing down in Rocky Mount this year, and that'll be the 100th game in CNU football history.
Yeah, we had a good experience the last time down there. Our undefeated conference run from 2 years ago, we had a great win in Rocky Mount, and a Jay Graham field goal at the end of the game won it for us. The conference championship, I guess, the last 4 years, 2-2 with us and North Carolina Wesleyan. So it should be the same type of deal, I would believe.
Well, I know it's going to be an entertaining and exciting season, Matt. I want to wish you good luck, and we, of course, will keep you on the air through the year here on CNUSports.com.
On the Francis Tomasino hot seat.
There you go, Matt Kelchner, the head coach of the Captains, and we want to tell everyone that CNU season tickets are available, and, of course, information on all CNU athletic teams right here on CNUSports.com.